Hello everyone, Dragon of the East Blue once again bringing to you yet another episode of Naruto Fails of the Week. I apologize that I am late once again. I've just been having a really hectic schedule. Trying to find time to record is very difficult, and I also need to be in the mood to record. If I'm not in the mood, I can't do it. It's like when I write, if I'm not in the mood, I can't write my poetry, my songs, my stories. If I'm not in the mood, I can't do it, and it works with recording a lot as well. If I don't have the energy, and I've been sick for a few days now. Maybe you can tell from the recording it's not congested. I have a head cold, something along those lines. I'm not even sure myself, so I sound a bit weird, but I will do this recording nonetheless because I owe it to you guys. Anyways, let's get on with it with Naruto Fails of the Week. This is week 85 and 86, chapter 619 and 620. Beginning with 619, A Cursed Clan. Right off the bat, I gotta say the Kages are rather bored with the whole situation. They're not impressed that they've been brought back. It's more like, oh no, here we go again. And I kind of made that joke in the last episode because everyone just keeps getting brought back alive. Everyone just keeps coming back and no one's really dying. And it's like, oh no, we're gonna bring you back in the next arc because you have some relevance with the whole fucking story. You know, Dragon Ball Z gets a lot of flack for having the characters always being brought back from the dead. But no one's been brought back more times than the fucking characters of Naruto. I am dead fucking serious. This shouldn't be called Naruto the Ninjas or Naruto Shippuden, whatever the fuck it's called. It should be called like Naruto Undead. Actually, that might be kind of cool. Or maybe Naruto Ghostbusters or Naruto something. Or just Undead Zombie Ninjas. Kind of like ninjas, but not really like ninjas, but they're undead. You know, something like that. Who knows? Anyways, they're just pretty much just chillaxing and catching up like ballas because there's really nothing else to do here. They're like, oh yeah, we're back and whatever. They're just not impressed. And to be fair to the whole situation, Orochimaru is pretty chill too. He's like, what's up guys? You know, just saying hi. And then Sasuke decides to take the stage asking a few questions. And one of them was, did you actually give the order to kill my clan? Did you tell Itachi to kill the clan? And I don't know why Sasuke would be surprised out of all this. I mean, it's pretty fucking obvious they would find out at some time or later. I don't know if they thought like, oh, we're gonna hide it in the bowels of MySpace or some shit. No one's gonna find it. But clearly someone's gonna find out. And then Sasuke then goes to tell Sasuke, yes, I gave the order to kill this clan, and it had to be done. And because Itachi was a true warrior of honor, he says. He actually does the things that's important. He protected his village. The clan was doing evil things, so he decided to follow orders and actually do the right thing. Itachi is a good warrior and the whole thing. Pretty much are just sucking Itachi's dick during the whole time. And I kind of like Itachi overall because he's a good character. But, you know, how the fangirls play him up and how the story is now sucking his dick, it just is going, okay, that's nice. Itachi did a really good thing. That's great. And can we move on to something else? But no, we gotta deal with this shit first. And yet again, we've reached a very familiar flaw. Building of something we've already known for years. I mean, everyone knew that Itachi was actually following orders and doing something good, that the clan was bad, that the Uchihas had to die. It was so clear. It was like discovering that Naruto was the son of Minato. We all fucking knew it. The chapters even said it. It was just so obvious. But wait, there is an M. Night Shyamalan plot twist. The Uchiha is a clan of love. That's right, the Sharingan can only be achieved out of heartache and pain, and because of this overflowing of love in their hearts, they can achieve this great power. This is the gayest and most emo explanation ever for anything, not just for jutsus, everything period. I dare you to find something else. I am dead fucking serious. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed the first half of the episode. Let's move on to the second half. This is Naruto Fails of the Week, week 86, chapter 620, Hashirama Senju. Right off the bat, we have returned to sucking Itachi's dick. Apparently he's Jesus to the Kages and everyone else, so, we must bow down to the Messiah. I need to be honest with you guys, I really can't review the rest of this chapter. It just makes no sense. I've read it about 3 or 4 times. I just can't figure out what to make fun of because it has to make sense to make fun of it as well. Even though something can be completely ridiculous, like pretty much everything I've reviewed so far, you can still make sense of it in a joke. I can't even do that. There's nothing I can write. It makes no sense. It's just there's dialogue floating all over the place. I just can't work with it. And I've just thought, oh wait, this is going to be a total flop of an episode. But no. We've returned to something that we all know all too well. That would be the shitty flashbacks. In the flashback, Kurama is fighting under Madara's control against the first Hokage who summoned this elephant dragon thing made of wood. Okay, this brings up 2 big fucking problems. One, it once again contradicts the previous chapters. Kishimoto is notorious for this. Everything he puts out contradicts what happened before. I mean, didn't he just explain that the Uzumaki clan had control of the Nine Tails for generations, but suddenly the Uchiha clan had power over it? What? This just brings up the second problem. How weak is Kurama? I mean, isn't he supposed to be this powerful demon god, and yet the humans keep fucking with him? I mean, I don't understand. They played him to be so fucking powerful, but as the series goes on, we see how weak he is. Why do people fear him if he's so weak? This is bullshit. But not as bullshit as the final thing they decided to put as a header right at the fucking bottom of the whole chapter. The last page, they say, history revealed. More like history coming out of Kishimoto's ass! Garbage. Anyways, guys, that's the episode this week. I hope you enjoyed that, and I apologize if I sounded a bit too much like the angry video game nerd. I've been going on a marathon and playing a lot of old NES games because I just love playing the old stuff, so I apologize for anything like that, and I hope you enjoyed it. I will see you guys next week. This is Darius Blue saying sail on and keep enjoying the fails.